was one testimony that, that the Farombi shared many, many years ago. I'm sure himself may have forgotten. That showed me how God can bring miracles in a multiple fashion. He went to South Korea in the days of, revival in South Korea. They went for this house fellowship stuff, church growth stuff. And when he was in the service, the Lord spoke to his heart, say, empty your pocket. You can imagine somebody, all the money he had was in his pocket, in a foreign land. That kind of instruction is very difficult to obey. So, he said he struggled with it. And eventually he gave only what he had determined to give. But as soon as he finished, he lost his peace. He lost his peace. He didn't hear anything in the service again. Because his heartbeat increased. Disobeyed. Yesterday we had the key to prevailing in 2023 is what? Follow me. Just follow him. He disobeyed. And then he went to the hotel. He lied down. He couldn't rest. So he was watching. They normally have 7 services. So he was waiting. When it was time for the very last service, the Holy Spirit said, you have a last chance to obey. So he jumped up and went straight to the service. In that service, number 1 punishment, he didn't understand anything they were saying. When they sit down, he will sit. When they stand up, he will stand. But he was waiting for offering time. Because that's the only reason why he came. So when it was offering time, nobody told him this time. He packed everything and dropped it. He said, as soon as I dropped it, I had peace. But how will he get out of that place? That's the next question. He said, even though he didn't understand how, but he was happy. He had peace. So as he was going back to his hotel, according to him, when he got to the lobby, just to say, let me sign in, he saw the receptionist introducing him to a Korean businessman. He said, this is a man of God from Nigeria. And I said, yes, we heard so much about Nigeria. And they started talking. And at the end of the talking, the Korean businessman put hand in his pocket and counted Japanese yen and handed it over to him. First miracle. Then he left and went to his room. Now he has money. He has given them suits to sew for him. So he was bold enough to call the people who are sewing the suit. And he called them, I'm coming to collect my suit. How much am I going to pay? And they said, don't worry yourself, just come and pick your suit. Number 2, when he was going to check out of the hotel, he was ready because they have given him Japanese yen. And he got to the counter and said, please, can you print out my bill for me? And they said, 0. Somebody came and cleared it. Listen to me. This year, somebody is going to run to multiple supernatural miracles. Multiple supernatural miracles. You ask for one, God is going to give you plenty. You ask for one, God will give you plenty. Anna said, if you can give me a man child, was that not her request? She ended up with multiple. God does not give one. I've come to understand. He gives him multiples. He's going to give you multiple supernatural miracles. So God will multiply our supernatural miracles and our wonders. No.